In a quiet little village surrounded by green fields and dusty lanes, there lived a humble potter named Hari. Hari was known for making the most beautiful clay pots in the entire region. His hands were strong, his heart was gentle, and his smile was warm. But lately, life had not been kind to him. The rains had been late that year. The river from where Hari collected clay had almost dried up. His pots were cracking, his customers were few, and his income was nearly gone. Every evening he would sit outside his small mud house with his head in his hands, worrying about how he would feed his wife and little daughter, Mira. One night, as darkness filled the village, Mira came to him holding a tiny clay lantern she had made herself. It was uneven, slightly cracked, but she carried it with pride. "Baba," she said softly, "I made this for you." Hari looked at the lantern and sighed. "Mira, my work is failing. My pots are breaking, and the clay is getting worse. How will we survive?" Mira placed the lantern on the ground and lit it with a small matchstick. The dim flame flickered and danced inside the tiny clay frame. "Baba," she whispered, "even a small light can make a dark night feel brighter. Maybe we need to find light inside our problems too." Hari stared at the lantern. Such a simple thing, yet so full of meaning. The next morning, inspired by Mira's words, Hari woke up early and went to the riverbank again. He dug deeper than usual, deeper than he had ever gone before. To his surprise, beneath the dry topsoil, he found a thick layer of fine, smooth clay. Better than the clay he had used for years, his heart filled with hope. He carried the clay home and began working. His hands moved quickly, shaping new pots, new cups, and new lanterns, stronger and more beautiful than ever. Slowly, people in the village heard that the potter was back at work. They came to his house, amazed at the new designs. Hari's business grew again. Within weeks, he was earning enough to take care of his family comfortably. One evening, he sat outside the house just like before, but this time with a smile. Mira came running toward him. "Baba, you're happy today," she said, hugging him. Hari touched her head and replied, "It happened because of you, my child. You showed me that a small light of hope can defeat a big darkness." Mira pointed toward the first lantern she ever made, the cracked little one still glowing outside the door. "See, Baba, it still works." Hari nodded. "Yes, Mira, and so do we. As long as we keep our hope alive, life can never defeat us." From that day on, Hari kept the tiny lantern near his workspace. Whenever problems came, he looked at it and remembered, even in the darkest times, the smallest hope can guide us toward a brighter tomorrow.